Hi, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Jason John, real estate agent, Greater Seattle area. And I am finishing up an open house here in beautiful Kirkland. And I am going to give you the review of third quarter 2025, how we did, and the prediction for the current last quarter of 2025. So the prediction that I made about third quarter was spot on. As you can see on the graph, we have a softening of the pricing in all three areas, northeast and south of Seattle. And if we also look at the interest rate, it's also softening as I predicted. Right now, the quarter ending about 6.3 is the average mortgage, 30-year mortgage interest rate. And so that's not surprising. We're seeing more inventory now in the Seattle area, as well as prices, concessions being offered by the sellers. I'm seeing a lot of them happening. And I think let's get into the prediction of fourth quarter. I think we're going to continue to see a softening of the pricing, increasing of the inventory, concession continue to be offered by the seller. I also predict that the softening of the interest rate will continue to happen. As you know, the Federal Reserve has the dual mandate of keeping inflation in check and employment high. Now, what's unique about the current situation is we have both inflation and high unemployment. So the Federal Reserve has to choose a side, right? And so, as you know, they chose to keep unemployment high, try to recover from high unemployment. And the way to do that is the lever that they can pull is to lower interest rate, right? And so that'll encourage borrowing and get the job market stronger, right? Now, but the effect of that is increase in inflation, right? And so that's why I was surprised that they lowered the interest rate, right? But then again, they have to beef up the job market. Now that they've made the decision to support the job market, we're going to start to see inflation come back and to increase in pricing, right? And so that's going to be gradually reflected in the housing market. I don't think it'll happen right away. Let's get into the prediction, right? I don't think the housing prices will go up right away, simply because of seasonality. Right now, we're starting to get into the holiday season, Thanksgiving and Christmas. So you're going to see a slowdown in the sale pricing. And so the sale price will continue to soften, right? I think the interest rate will also continue to soften. Right now, it's at 6.3 on average nationwide, okay? I think from now to end of the year, we're going to continue to see that softening, right? It favors the buyer, of course, right? We're going to continue to see concessions offered by the sellers as well. So that'll continue to happen all the way through the end of the year, right? After that, it's hard to say. We'll have to wait till December to see what all the macroeconomic indicators say. Also geopolitical stability, right? On top of that, we're seeing the increase in gold price and silver price and all the precious metals prices. And so that speaks to the devaluing of the dollar. And I think that will play out in 2026 and next year. It won't happen right away, meaning that it won't be reflected in the housing prices just yet. But I think towards December, we'll see more clearly what's going to happen in 2026. But if I were to make my predictions now, the housing prices will start to creep up once we get into the new year. Maybe like late first quarter into the second quarter, we're going to start to see it to come back up simply because of the money printing, right, and the devaluing of the dollar. That's going to play out in the form of an increased pricing in housing. All right. Interest rate is too early to tell. We'll be able to see that sometime in December. And so I hope you're well. And that's it for this quarter's review. Have a great Thanksgiving. I think the weather is getting cooler now, so bundle up and hope you enjoy the holiday. And I will talk to you at the end of the year. Have a good one.